Hello, welcome back everyone. Now in this session, we are going to discuss about an interesting problem that has been asked in the Swiggy for the role of data analytics. The problem statement is very simple and solution is also very simple, but there are some tricks that we have to use that. Okay, before diving into the problem, I request you all kindly execute the SQL script in your SSMS so that we both can solve this problem parallelly and learn something new insightful from this session. We are having a table named as SWIGGY Concat which contains two columns, names is order ID and the respective product ID. As you can see over the screen, the order ID 21, it goes under the category of fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, but the order ID 22 goes under the category of fresh fruits. To understand this problem statement more clearly, I have just copied and pasted the input and the desired output. So first of all, we will try to understand that how can we get this output? What is the logic behind that? So as you can see over the screen, here in the output, we are taking the groups of first two records, like 21 and 22. And for this scenario, the first two record 23 and 24. And similarly, this records 25 and 26. And what we are doing, we are concatenating these records. Like for this one, 21 fresh vegetables, comma, 22 fresh fruits. Similarly, for the cases of 23 and 24, 23 rice and atta and 24 bath and body care. So how can we do this problem? Just think about that. Kindly pause this video for a few seconds and try to recap all of the concepts that you've learned from my older videos or from any other resources present over the YouTube. After that, we will try to solve this problem. Let's understand the data and try to solve this problem. What we want in this, if anyhow we can just create groups of even records, then it will be easy to solve this problem. So how can we create this group? Like for even records, case when order ID percentage of 2 equals to 0, then 1, else 0 and else flag. So what we are doing here is that we are dividing the order ID with 2. If the remainder is 0, then we are assigning the flag as 1, else 0. Yep. But what we want to just dump this order ID 21 and 22 in one group, the order ID 23 and 24 in one group, the order ID 25 and 26 one group. So how can we create that? If anyhow in the flag column, we can assign this order ID 21 to this one, the order ID 23 to this one, the order ID 25 to this one. How can you do this? So for that, we can use the functionalities of Windows function, and that is lag. What is lag? Lag will give us the previous record or previous order ID for this case. How? Let's do that. We are using lag on order ID over order by order ID. Let's execute this and see the output. Yep. So for the order ID 21, the previous record is 21. For the order ID 24, the previous record is 23. For the order ID of 26, the previous record is 25. So we have just populated their values, previous value in the flag column, and else the condition should be order ID itself. Just bear with me, you will understand what I want to do. Okay. Yep. So you can see over the screen, like for the first two records, they are under in only one buckets. This 23 and 24 are in one bucket for 23, and 25 and 26 in one bucket. What we want to do, we want to do concatenation, okay, on the basis of the order ID and the product category. So let's do this here. So I want to do concatenation, okay, on the basis of the order ID and product category. Okay, let's give this column name as remarks or result. Let's execute this. Yep. So all of these values are concatenated, but we need to append that also. So for that purpose, I'll use a CT. What is CT? CT stands for common table expression. I'm calling the CT once again. Select star from CT. And the output will be same. But what we want in the output, we want only results, okay, but it should be concatenated. So for that we can use string aggregation, okay, string aggregation result on the basis of comma, okay, and we don't want anything, and we will just assign this column name as result only, and the data should be grouped by on the basis of flag that we have created. And let's execute this. Yep, we are getting the desired output. So how we solve this problem? First of all, we have understand what business wants from us, or how can we solve this problem, what is the problem requirement. After that, we have used various function, like we have, first of all, we have populated the event records, and after that we have gone to the last record, like with the help of lag function, and after that we did string aggregation. But what if the interviewer asks you to this entire process with some advanced function? How can you do this? Any idea? There is a function named as NTILE. We are going to use that, okay. So let's use this function. Select star from table name. The table name is SWIGGY concat, and what we want to use NTILE. So what is NTILE function? Let's execute this and you will understand it, okay. So if I'll pass NTILE is equal to 2, it is a Windows function, therefore we have to pass over order by order ID, and let's execute this. So you can see that the entire data has been divided into two groups, but for current scenario we need to divide the data into three groups. So NTILE function, the first parameter is number expression. What does number expression means? In how many parts you want to divide the entire data. Here we don't need any kind of partition, therefore we haven't used partition, but we have used order by, okay. So now you can see that the entire data has been divided in three groups. The first two data in 1 1, second and 3 3. Let's give this column name as flag, okay. And what we want the entire the same process concatenation of this result. So I'm copying it from top to save some time, okay, and let's execute this once more. Yep, now I'm going to create another CT, like with CT2. Yes, as you know that CT stands for common table expression. I'm calling the CT once again. Select star from CT2, and what I want the string aggregation for this result. So I'm using same function as string aggregation, and I want result should be aggregated on the basis of this, and the column name should be result, okay. If I'm using string aggregation, I need to use group by also. So on which column I'm going to use group by? On the basis of group by flag. Let's execute this and see the output. Yep, the entire result is same as before, but we have solved this question with two approaches. One with the odd even approach with the help of advanced Windows function and lag, and secondly we have directly used the NTILE function. If you're able to understand this problem statement clearly, and if you're lacking my content, then please just like, share and subscribe among your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a great day ahead.